into the picture, or else if not, CA would be get into the picture. So CA will be coming into the picture. So so in a way, Sam does business partner, contract accounting, and contract accounting, and it's a kind of front end of invoicing related activities.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, am I right?
Yeah. And what about the CC and the CI?
CC and CI is it's like if the subscription item is based on chargeable based on the usage, the CC would comes into the picture.
Mm-hmm.
And if the item is not what is that not in charge based, like based on the usage, CC wouldn't be into the CC might not be any part of invoicing activities. Then only the CI will be in that. So as a part of CI, FICA would get into the as a part of CI, the bill, once the final bill has been created, the FICA will be involved. FICA activities as a part of CI.
Okay.
I mean, as a part of invoicing, CI will be involved for once the bill has been created. The moment the invoice has been created, by default, the FICA will be involved.
Okay.
So that is the level of understanding from my side, Hussein.
See, as you can, are you able to see the screen? Is my screen visible?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
So see, in Brim, so basically there are four components. One is SOM, one is CC, CI, and FICA. So now today we are discussing about the FICA, and we will be covering the FICA part of the Brim, right? But in ISU
correct.
also we have FICA, but there are different components like the device management, billing, invoicing,
Right,
like metering, and all. Okay. So,
right,
but
right.
these are the core components in Brim FICA. Okay, so basically in SOM, it is subscription order management. It is basically more into the order management, manage contract cycle, product and offer management, management of
Hmm.
product catalog for services. Okay, in service in convergent CC, in there is the convergent charging. It consists of like the charges like the CDI consumption data records as like one time charge, a recurring charge, or monthly charge, usage charge. So basically these are the charges, and these are the topics that are covered in convergent charging. In CI,
Hmm.
the convergent invoicing, it has processing of billable items receivable from CC. So whatever billable items that has been received from the convergent charging, the CC, that gets billable processed in the convergent invoicing. Then it is the billing, invoicing, and the invoice creation. Now, one of these activities are performed, then the next part which comes is the FICA. Okay. Now in FICO in FICO, so and the it also has the receivable part. Okay, in FICA, but the data in like what do you call in Brim, it's a huge data in Brim, because like let's suppose a subscription which has been taken by any customer, so that subscription is paid uh, daily or monthly or weekly. So whatever can be the cycle, based on that, that payment is flows has a recurring flow of that payment. Okay, and FICA is basically to take care the huge number of receivables. So that is the reason why FICA came into the picture. Okay, so it's mostly about the open item management. Okay, and the payment processing, credit management, and the partner revenue sharing. So we will be discussing all this in details. Okay, and as I've shared the topics that we will be covering, step by step. Okay,
Okay.
so that was it. And shall we start the configuration from today or shall we start it from tomorrow?
Let us do this.
Okay,
You tell me what are we supposed to do? Okay. Ah,
okay. So first of all, we will be starting basically from the basics of FICA. So we'll do a few configurations of FI, then we will be moving on to the contract account creation. We'll discuss the contract account and the BP creation and a few basics of FI configuration. Okay.